Well, obviously, last year's Champions League run was really rather pathetic. Obviously, getting knocked out against Lille in the first knockout rounds wasn't ideal. So hopefully, this year it goes a lot better, and hopefully we get to the Champions League final. Hello, welcome to Club 4, part 17 of the Global Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we do have our Champions League fixtures against Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. So since the last episode, we've only played a few games, only 3 games since the last episode. 2 Premier League games and a Carabao Cup game, which we did beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup third round, which does set up a nice, easy 4th round tie against Wolves. I wouldn't mind winning the Carabao Cup, but I wouldn't mind winning everything this year. Do the quadruple, I think. And the other Premier League results we absolutely thrashed Sunderland 4-0, and we did thrash Man United 3-0 as well. So the Premier League are going quite well. So we do sit 7th in the league. We do have a game in hand to everyone else. So should we win that game in hand, we will move back up into second, whenever that is. But we are 5 points off top of the league, Liverpool, who we do still have to play. We played them in a couple games. A couple of Premier League games time. So if we could beat them, that'd be nice when we play them. But so far, it's been really good. I don't think we've done any other transfers since the last episode. No, we have not. No. The squad remains the same for now. So the lineup for our match against Real Madrid will be Restes and goal, a back four of Lewis, Brathwaite, Hayter and Davies, Bellingham and LaRusso in the midfield. LaRusso fit to play 75, Bellingham fit to play the whole match. Then we've got Stanijevic on the right, Fagaga in the middle, Foden on the left. Well, we'll play Foden in the Champions League games, but in the Premier League we are playing Josinovic. He does still want to leave. Yeah, I did trigger your extension, contract extension, because I don't want you to leave on a free transfer. But that's fine. I mean, we also finished the lineup with Haaland up front, who has been in the form of his life this year. He's scored 8 goals already this year in all competitions. I mean, the 8 goals have been, I think, mostly in the Premier League. Obviously, he did score quite a few goals against Newcastle, which we were actually 3-1 down, but we did come back to win 4-3. So a very good result. Nearly getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup, which thankfully we didn't. So we've got 25 minutes left of the first half. It's been fairly quiet. Nothing to commentate really on. Come on, lads. I mean, is this going to be one of these first halves where we aren't going to have any highlights? We've got a corner. We don't have a corner, but Real Madrid have got a corner. Gula whips in, and Mendy does header the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Real Madrid. Not the way I was hoping for it to go, but that's their first shot on goal, and they've scored it. So not the best of first halves, but hopefully we can definitely have some form of improvement in the second half, or if we can get an equaliser before half time, that would be good. And Pogacar has got the ball, whips in. Oh my good god, it could have quite easily been 2-0 to Real Madrid. They've got a lot of good players. This Pogacar fella on the right hand side, he's a world class winger. He really is. He's way better than Stanijevic, but we just can't afford him. I would like to bring him in. So he's so good. He's world class. Definitely way better than Stanijevic. Way better than any other players that can play right wing. So I think I'd take a narrow defeat against Real Madrid, but I wouldn't mind drawing again this game. But if we can somehow pick up a win, somehow get a goal, Foden has got the ball, plays the ball to Davies, LaRusso. Haaland is through. Does he put the ball into the back of the net? Yes, he does. And we are back on level terms against Los Blancos. And well, let's just hopefully we can try and get at least a few more goals before we do end this match. I mean, we've got 35 minutes left to play, still plenty of time to get lots more goals. Right, half an hour left to play. We are going to make a few changes. The Russo is going to make way for. Let's get on Shuameni. Gaga is also going to come off for David Mai. Lewis also. Is Maya actually fit to play? I haven't actually checked that. Maya, are you fit to play? No, you're not. Why are you on the bench then? If you're not fit to play, why are you here? Right, he is seriously shattered, Rico Lewis. Might have to just keep him on for now, then probably just rest him in the. We don't have a midweek game, it's just straight back into the Champions League games. Right, we'll just leave at that for now. Right, just leave at those. Hopefully, we don't have to make any more changes. Obviously, we'll do some more like near the end of the game. That was really close. I think they did actually hit the woodwork, and now we are on the attack with Mai running through the middle, and it does take a deflection. It was a decent shot, whether or not it was on target. I'm not too sure about that. But we do win the corner. Foden whips in Haaland at the back post. Is it a corner? It's not a goal kick. I didn't think the goalkeeper actually got fingertips to that, but turns out he didn't. And Mendy, he looks like a quite decent right back, this Mendy fella. I might have to take a look at him after this game, or when we next have a chance to click on him. Rest says that's a fairly easy save, a pretty tame shot. Who is this Mendy fella? I thought he was a left back, but he's actually a centre back. 6 foot. I mean, that's decent. 141 million, only 25 years old. So I'm not saying we're gonna buy him, but there's potential there that he could potentially become a Man City player by the end of this save. And it was a decent cross from. See, I think it was Stanijevic, but nobody gets on the end of it. Right, we are going to make a couple of changes. Bellingham is going to make way for Harushka. Stanijevic is absolutely shattered, so we'll get on Paolo. And I think, you know what, Davies is going to come off for Blomqvist. That's all the changes done. Hopefully we don't get any injuries, otherwise that could be very problematic, especially against Real Madrid, because they'll probably end up smashing us if we end up going down to 10 men. And Lewis, that's a brilliant interception. Can we go on and grab our second goal? Bellingham, Lewis has the chance to cross it. Haaland is in the middle. He strikes. Was he offside? I'm only going to presume he was offside. He didn't look it, but I think he was. If he wasn't, it would have been a corner kick. And Real Madrid have got the ball with Pogba down the right hand side, and Rodrigo. I thought he strayed offside there, but looks like he held his run to perfection. And Real Madrid once again do retake the lead with 15 minutes left to play. We've got a big hill to climb. Can we get an equaliser once again? Foden, Brathwaite, it might have been Haaland. What's going on there? Mendy has headed the ball into the back of his own net. That's one of the worst own goals I must have seen. It sort of came off. So it bounced back off the crossbar, but Mendy, under no real pressure, headers the ball into the back of his own net. I mean, that's a Real Madrid defender. I mean, he must be doing a lot better. He's actually just come off after scoring that own goal. That's absolutely ridiculous. If we go on and win this game, I mean, we've only got Mendy to thank. Paolo with the strike, it is just over the top of the crossbar. Can we get the ball? Can we somebody make a tackle with the Blomqvist? Sort of, but danger's still there, and Pogba does put the ball just wide of the goal. We've got a couple minutes left to play. Is there a late goal in it? No, I'd take a 2-2 draw against Real Madrid. I really will. It's a very, very positive result. I'd rather draw than lose. Obviously, we could have lost potentially if it hadn't been for that Mendy scored one of the best own goals we will ever see. What the hell is this? Millwall won their first Champions League game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hopefully they lose the next 7. So hopefully, I don't know how good Borussia Dortmund are. How good is the Bundesliga? Is it just like oh, okay. Okay, it was Bayern Munich for a long time, but RB Leipzig have won a couple. Now, then Dortmund won the most recent one, so I'm suspecting this Dortmund game might be a bit of a challenge, but I'm hopeful we can still get a win. The lineup for our match against Dortmund will be Restes in goal, a back four of Lewis, Nukiyama, Hater and Davies, Bellingham and LaRusso in the midfield. Then we've got Stanijevic on the right, Vigaga in the middle, Shozanovic on the left, and Haaland up front. So Nukiyama only returning from injury. He's actually fit to play the whole game, and so is LaRusso. So that is all very, very good. I think the lineup you're seeing right here, right now, I think that's probably, I'd say, our best 11. Maybe Shozanovic, maybe, I don't know. I think Shozanovic probably far better than Phil Foden on the left. I'd say that's probably our strongest 11 at the moment. Obviously, we've got players that could potentially become better than Haaland and Stanijevic, and yeah, I think with this team, if this team stays fit, i.e. Haaland don't get injured for a good couple months, we are going to rob the Champions League and the Premier League. Just rob the whole world. Bellingham with the strike, it is just wide off post. It does take a slight deflection and it does go out for a corner ball, which Bellingham does rip in, and Haaland with the header. It was on target, but a good save from the Dortmund goalkeeper. Not a positive start. First 20 minutes so far. It's actually going quite well. 5 shots, 3 on target. I think we're unlucky not to have a goal so far, but we do potentially. I mean, they've got Timber at the base of the midfield. I don't know if they have any other former Man City players. Haaland, come on, Stanijevic, have a shot. Haaland, come on, yes. It's poor defending from Borussia Dortmund, and Haaland with the pressure does make them mess up, and he does put the ball into the back of the net. Very, very easy goal. That's his 10th goal of the season, I think. He got his 9th last game. Yeah, it's his 10th goal. I mean, already. I mean, absolutely absurd. And then at 34 years old as well. Could this be his record-breaking season? Possibly. I'm not sure what has been his goal scoring total so far. I don't really tend to look at his stats because he's earning Haaland, because he's meant to be good, but not at this age. Bellingham with the header, only not really dangerous, still not over yet. They've got the ball with this guy, and I mean that's a good game. Hossein Bashishita. I definitely butchered his name. I'm definitely not signing him ever, because his name is just ridiculously hard to pronounce. But not the best to concede with 10 minutes left to play of the first half. But hopefully we can try and get at least another goal this half, potentially, and a couple of goals in the second. We can potentially have the attack. Can we have a shot, please? Ideally before halftime. We've got 20 seconds left on the clock. Bellingham gonna run through the defence. Come on, how is that not a goal? How a penalty? Because one of our players did fall over, but just didn't. Oh, I just ran out of time. I think if we had a couple more minutes left of the first half, I think we would definitely grab the second goal. But let's keep up, lads. Hopefully the second goal is coming. We've had a lot of shots, by the way. 18 shots, 10 on target. The second goal is imminent. It's only a matter of time before we find the back of the net again. Lewis is going to make way for Schoenemeyer, who is actually fit to come on. He's fit to play 45 minutes, so he's going to play half an hour now. And I think, Yeah, let's get on William Drake. Actually, the Russo's having a good game. We'll get off the Russo later on in the second half. Stanijevic is going to make way for Sao Paulo. And I think that'll be the only changes we'll do for now. We've got half an hour left to play. Let's hopefully see if we can grab this second goal. Obviously, we are running out of time, but I'll take a 1-1 draw against Dortmund. We've got a lot of more easier Champions League matches coming up, and that was their best chance. I think it was Tumba with their shot, but it was just narrowly offside. We've got 15 minutes left to play. Let's make a couple more changes. LaRusso off for Drake, and I think we will also get off Braga. For Gaga, actually, not Braga, that's a Portuguese team. May is going to come on. And you know what? We'll get on Ajax for Haaland. Why not? We'll give him a run around with 15 minutes left to play. Come on, let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can find this second goal, which should hopefully wrap the game up. Hopefully, Bellingham. Nakayama has got the ball. Can we get the ball upfield with Hato? Drake, that's a good pass through to Mai. Come on, Drake again. Come on. Oh, that's really poor. I was hoping for a better pass. Drake, that's another poor pass yet again. And he does give the ball away. Dortmund go into the box with Schanker. And he does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1 to Dortmund with 10 minutes left to play. Oh, I mean, how we lose this game, I do not know. I mean, we've just been seriously ahead, haven't we? Because in my eyes, we shouldn't be losing this game. We should be winning. We should basically at worst get a draw, and we do. Oh no, Ajax does put the ball into the back of the net for his first goal for Man City, and with a couple minutes left to play. Still plenty of time to grab a late goal. We've got a corner ball, which Sao Paulo is going to whip in. If we can get a late winning goal, that would be absolutely fantastic. And there we do. Joel Hato does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 3-2. My good God, what a late comeback win. That was absolutely superb. We'll be talking about that match for years. We probably won't, because we'll probably end up forgetting it by the end of the season. But what a win. I thought we were going to lose that, but no, we persevered, and we came back to win 3-2. Absolutely superb. That's what we're talking about. That's what Man City are capable of. And if we perform like that, without conceding the 2 goals in the Premier League, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be top of the league by the time of the next episode, because we do have now 2 games in hand. I presume the other teams did play the weekend just gone, whereas we didn't for unknown reasons. I do not know, but that's not been too bad. Good start to the Champions League. We are 5th in the league. I reckon a couple more wins. I'd say at least 3 wins at the minimum should see us, not mathematically, but we will end up going through to the next round. So I think we'll play probably a whole host of games off camera. I think we'll probably come back sort of end of November for our match against Napoli. Then obviously, should we be romping in the Premier League, we'll play our match against Barcelona. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.